Hey guys, RC Unleashed here, and this is going to be a little bit of a collection slash update video. I recently got a shout out from Rockbud, um, Rockbud43, and he shouted me out, and I got a couple subscribers from that, so that was pretty cool. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I have in my collection and what's all in it and how many times I've driven it and all that stuff. So here's my TT01 by Tamiya. It has the XL5 ESC by Traxxas and the stock brushed motor that comes with it. It also has this like Tamiya servo. It's not very good, you know. It works good for this because it's so light. But yeah, I don't know. We had to build this. It comes as a kit, so that took a pretty long time. But yeah, so this is actually on sale on eBay for $80 plus $10 to $20 shipping. If you guys want to see it, it's RC Drift Car. It'll have this white body. I know it sucks, but it's just something I painted really quick and didn't really think about it. But yeah, so that's this drift car. I've only driven it once or twice. It's pretty fast with a different motor. So this motor's not good for it, so don't make sure you switch this out. But yeah. So next up we have this Corvette. I think this is like another type of, this is another Tamiya. I don't know what the name is of it, but this one's pretty cool. If I can get these clips off. So it's got a 2.4 gigahertz radio. It's just got that long antenna because we like it. And then we have in here, let's see if we can do this a little bit, phase it down. Okay, we have the Castle Sidewinder, just the Sidewinder ESC, a Futaba R152JE. Oh, so this is an AM, never mind. So this is a AM setup. This isn't 2.4. The issue we have with this one is that no batteries fit in it. We've tried a ton of batteries and like none of them fit. So we have to use like nickel metal hydrate, and it really sucks. But we did tie a LiPo in there once, and it was insanely fast. It's belt driven, by the way, but it was really fast. So that's an upside to it. And this is actually not a drift car, like it can be, but we like to race with it because it's so fast. We got the Dean's connector on there, and then we have, what motor is this? The Castle 5700. Hold on, let me dump all this sand out. You heard that. Yeah, we had a lot of dirt in there from last time we ran it, but this has been ran a lot actually. This was one of my dad's first cars, and he loved it. He loves it still. He runs it whenever he can, but it's snowing out right now, so he can't. But that's the drift car, and this one, in case you're wondering, is not for sale. Maybe one day my dad will sell it, but that's up to him. But he really likes this car, so I don't think it'll be sold for a while if it does. And then, again, to Rockbud43, thank you for shouting me out. That was awesome. And I really hope that he gets some more subscribers. And it's awesome when YouTubers like have a good amount of followers or a good amount of subscribers. And they still comment and answer your questions. Like with all the big channels, they don't. So that was pretty cool. On to the next car. Sorry for all the echoing. I'm in a really weird room out here. But here's the Rustler VXL that's upgraded a good amount. So he has the upgrades on it are the RPM front A-arms, the Traxxas gray. I guess it's a better plastic, like lower bulkhead. He has the aluminum hub carriers in the back, aluminum turnbuckles, aluminum threaded shocks on the front, aluminum caps on the back. It has the Castle, what is that? It doesn't actually say. I'm pretty sure it's a 4700 though. So we'll say Castle 4700. And then it has the Castle Sidewinder 2 under here. The SV2. So it has Anacondas on the back and Jayco foams on the front. We've ran this car a ton of times. I mean, everybody has a Rustler. So, and we have a little foam in here, by the way. And the 2.4 gigahertz Traxxas TQI, but so we've ran that a ton of times. Here's the remote, in case anyone was wondering. It gets a ton of distance. I mean, it's not a bad remote or receiver at all. But yeah, so that's this. We normally run on 3-cell. Once my dad gets a new motor, he's gonna run this on like 6-cell, and he's just gonna fry it, just because it's fun. And we're gonna try to do the 75 or 70 mile an hour club, and then my dad has the Mama Monster, so we're gonna try to do the 100 mile an hour club with the Rustler. So yeah, that's the Rustler there. And then here's something we actually just found in the shed. It's this old Nitro Rustler that's just taken apart. We might sell this, just this, online. Maybe we'll put it back together and sell it. But yep, so this is really old. Yeah, I don't even think we ran it before we took it apart. It still has the like brown aluminum on it. So that's pretty old. And then we have, let me get this out for you guys. Ugh, this thing's heavy. The Jammin SCTE. This body is so good. Like, it doesn't even, it's so hard to bend. It's so durable. I think someone did the mod to it with duct tape, but yeah. So yes, this has the Mama Monster in it. That big boy. We normally run this on 6S. That's why we got Velcro here, and then we tape the other one on the other side. This is the old Mama Monster, not the waterproof one. But my dad, this thing, the front broke right off the shock towers, or the shock tower body holder things, body posts. But this breaks way too much, honestly. Like, my dad has to fix it every time we go out because it's just so bad. Look at that. I don't even know. Like, you can't run this one time without it breaking. I wish you could, but it just doesn't work. He might end up selling this and getting a Losi SCTE. I think the issue with this is that there's no upgrades and it's discontinued. And we can't find parts for it, so. And aftermarket parts are like $100. But we've ran this a couple times. The one time we did get it to run without braking, it was pretty good. It was decent. It flies really good as long as it doesn't break right after you land. But 6S, this thing just roars. Like, the front tires will just balloon like crazy and come off the ground. And then we have, let me get this. Okay. This bad boy. We have the Stampede 4 or the Stampede 2-wheel drive. Sorry. We're actually going to get, actually I can't tell you that. There will be an update video on something that we're getting in a little bit. So that's going to be pretty cool. The thing we are getting, you'll probably know from just what I kind of gave you hints on accident. But yeah, so here's our Stampede 4x4. It has the stock front tires and new rear ones that come with the 4x4. We just use Velcro for this, for the battery. We have the Taser 4600 with the Taser 50 amp ESC, I think. And then the Futaba AM receiver. This isn't very upgraded at all, actually. Just these front shocks up here with the aluminum, all aluminum, and then the rears with the aluminum caps. So that's all that's really upgraded with this. This thing is awesome though. Like, this is one of my favorite trucks. You can just backflip with it, and it's not even 4-wheel drive. You put a 3-cell in it, it'll just backflip for days. So we've probably ran about the most packs. We probably ran the most packs through this one, and we've probably ran about 100 packs through it. It's amazing. Before, this was actually brushed. This was one of the old school ones, and we upgraded it with brushless. This was my first car that I ever drove. And then I drove the Rustler because my dad didn't want me to drive the Rustler till I was like 10 because he thought I would break it, which I probably would have, so I don't blame him. Because this one's just a durable monster. The only thing that ever broke on it was these front body posts, and that's because they're super weak, whatever. But yeah, it even has a stock body. I mean, look at this thing. It's so old. That's like the oldest body ever. I don't even know where you can even find this. I don't even think you can find this body anymore with this paint on it. So it's pretty cool that we still have something from a long time ago that still works and all that. And then in case you're wondering where my cars are, they're at my house. We actually have a couple more things here though, so hold on. This thing's a monster, holy crap. I might not even be able to take this out. Sorry if you guys can't hear me too. I have a heater on. I don't know if I already said that, but if I didn't, there you go. Okay, this thing's a monster. I don't even think you can fit on here. Yeah, it just hits the ground. Okay, so this is the T-Max 2.5R, I think. No, 2.3 or 3.3, whatever motor this is. I can't even remember. It's 3.0 or something like that. It's a new one by Traxxas. It's fast and it makes this thing do wheelies for days. This is the 2-speed. Has a 2-speed transmission, aluminum chassis. This thing's old, but we just keep putting new stuff on it as we go. It's pretty much all stock because it never breaks. We just have this on, and we changed out some of the transmission stuff. But, oh yeah, and the wires, they broke. So other than that, this thing's like stock. But I've ran it a couple times. My dad, I think this was one of his first cars. One of his first nitros, at least. And this thing just rocks. Like, we used to go up to this dirt hill and just floor it all the way up, and it would just crawl super fast all the way up, just zoom. And it would do like triple backflips off the back of the thing, and I'd have to sit over there and make sure it doesn't break. But I've driven this at a little dirt pile once, and we did some jumps with it, and it's pretty durable. It's way more durable than the E-Max. The E-Max breaks in seconds. This thing just hauls and never breaks. So, I don't know. But it kind of surprises me how much the E-Max breaks. I wish I would have the E-Max here for you guys, but it's actually not mine or my dad's. It's my dad's friend's. So, I might be able to review that later, but that's this. It's a great truck. So, if you're looking into getting a nitro, I'd really recommend this. Okay. Sorry, I gotta kind of put that Okay, what else do we have? So, we have this boat. Okay. Let me try to get this situated without dropping the camera. Okay, so that should be good. So this is, I don't even know what this is, actually. We got this for free from a friend. We might sell it on eBay. I don't know if it even works, but... I think it works, I guess. So I looked up some videos, and supposedly you just put a little starter right here, put it on, hit it, and then twist this knob for the gas. And it just kind of starts up. But I have no idea. I've never had a nitro boat. I've never had an electric boat. So I honestly can't say anything about this except for it looks nice, kind of. I don't know if it runs. But it has an aluminum or metal propeller, so I guess that's cool. I don't know. It looks old. I think it's a V-boat, I know that. But that's the boat. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Let me see. So I don't think I have anything else for RC right now. So I'm going to actually... Sorry, I have to keep moving stuff. I think I'm going to do some reviews now, post some more videos. I don't know if this video is going to be up today or not, but I guess if you see it, it is. But yeah, so Rockbud43, thank you for the shout out. It was pretty cool of you to do that, and you shout out other people. So if you guys want to shout out, go to his channel. He'll do it, or comment, and I'll do one. I'll also be doing a 50 subscriber giveaway once I get anywhere near there, because I'm only at like 12, which kind of sucks. But for those 12 people who watch my videos, peace out.